Hello. One of the following statements is going to be untrue. The rest are true. Number 1, I ate 3 sandwiches, and only as I try to speak do I realize, oh my god, I ate 3 sandwiches. I'm so full. I don't want to do anything. I want to lie in my couch and go to sleep. Number 2, my girlfriend is visiting soon, so this video may be interrupted. Number 3, I haven't played this game in a week. Number 4, no, 3's good. Rule of 3s. Which of those is false? The one about not playing this in a week. I haven't played in 2 weeks. So, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, I don't know why I did that bit, but I just felt really full as I was starting this video, and I was like, oh god, what kind of sandwiches? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I had a peanut butter and jelly, which I am recently trying to get back into. Peanut butter and jelly doesn't feel like a normal sandwich, which goes without saying. But I mean specifically, peanut butter and jelly feels like a sandwich that you have as like a dessert. Because jelly is a dessert, and peanut butter is a dessert for the most part. So it's weird that it's considered like... it's weird that we consider it like a serviceable like lunch sandwich. I'm like, it's not. So that's where my life is at right now. As you can see, I've lost control. No, so I had I had a peanut butter and jelly, and I had 2 turkey and cheese sandwiches. And you're like, Nick, that's a lot of sandwiches. Why do you eat those? And I'll tell you. I had always planned on telling you. 1, I had to use that turkey today because it was expiring, and I was worried about it. 2, I was ravenously hungry because I had an early breakfast and a late lunch, and I was just like so fucking hungry, and I couldn't think about anything else. And I was like, alright, well, let's just eat these. And I was like, oh, I'll just have like the PB&J as like a palate cleanser after. That'll be how I do it. And I regret that now. I see the error of my ways. Yeah. You know, that's how that goes. Why haven't I played in 2 weeks? Well, for 2 reasons. 1, Digimon Story Lost Evolution. And 2 is, oh my god, dude, the luck. 1 is Digimon Story Lost Evolution. 1 is Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom Randomized, which is the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Series I was doing. And, yeah, so I recorded 2 videos in this. And then, literally, after recording the second video, I'm not even kidding, like 10 minutes after I finished recording it, I happen to be checking Facebook, and I see a post from Operation Decode, who do the fan translations for Digimon games that never released west. They have brought us many a translation, and I'm very grateful for their services. And but yeah, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, it's I know it's New Year's Eve, but the Digimon translation's done. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I recorded 4 fucking videos today, and now I have to immediately record another one. And I did, because I'm a goddamn trooper. And so I put this on the back burner for a little bit to record that, and then I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna record Lost Evolution, and I want to like still I still just want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just want to record that instead. But I was like, no, if I'm gonna be good about this. Oh, they had a trap as well. Oh my god, what in the world? But I was like, if I want to record Yu-Gi-Oh! I should finish False-Bound Kingdom. I'm on the last campaign. I'm almost done. And so I did. It took, I think, 4 or 5 more videos. And then, no, I think, yeah, 5 more videos. And then, I got Beast King of the Swamps. Oh boy. What is your effect, actually? It can pull all monsters in the field and drown them in a swamp. What? Actually, Beast King of the Swamp isn't that bad now. I mean, like, seriously tough, huh? Still no King of the Swamp, who is the superior swamp creature. But yeah, so I finished up False-Bound Kingdom Randomized. The irony in that is that I'm going to finish False-Bound Kingdom on the channel, and then, only then, am I going to am I going to release the rest of Dark Duel Stories, and then people can watch this, but members can watch it now. So this isn't really a pitch for you to become a member, because by the time you see this, they'll have seen it for like months. But just if you want to know how that works, typically I record on whims and just decide like, oh, I want to record and I want to play this game. But then I have to go back and be like, well, no, I don't want to not finish a series. I should finish that first. You know, sometimes I get an answer. I get a little froggy. I'm like, I don't know what I want to record. So, that's how this came about. And then after this, I'm gonna probably record, after I finish this series, I should say, not like today. I'm probably gonna record Duels the Roses Redux. Because my plan is, I think I've mentioned this a couple times, my plan is still to rotate between standard Yu-Gi-Oh, which is like, you know, but like card-based, and the weirder ones, like Duelist the Roses, False Mountain Kingdom, what's another one? Duelist the Roses, False Mountain Kingdom, Capsule Monster Coliseum, maybe even that like Destiny board game that I've only ever heard of. I would say Dungeon Dice Monsters, but that game's not good, so I wouldn't subject you to that. Masked Clown, huh? Man, they're pulling all the stops here. All right, let's talk to this guy who's trying to run away. I love how I can still use the Skull Spectre as an ante. That will never not be funny to me. Let's put you out. Same card. Got ourselves a mirror match. Oh, was he actually going to try and, like, smash it against me? That's funny. What is your effect, by the way? I always forget it. Oh, okay. Well, that was pointless. Why did they turn you into an effect monster? I don't understand. And it's such a useless effect. Destroys all dinosaurs. I'm like, oh, yes. The most common of Yu-Gi-Oh types, monster or dinosaurs, not dragons or spellcasters or fiends. Okay. But yeah, excited to come back to this game. I've had ever since, and I think I told the story in an earlier video, and if I didn't, just make a comment saying I didn't. Where I bought some Yu-Gi-Oh starter decks for my friends and I on our Christmas party, and we all had a blast playing physical Yu-Gi-Oh again, and it was fun, but also like left a deep, like, unfulfilled craving to play Yu-Gi-Oh again for me. And I've been playing False Mountain Kingdom for a while. I took a small break to play Dark Duel Stories, but that didn't really scratch the itch either, because that wasn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! It was just sort of like a facsimile, so to speak. Like, yeah, it was Yu-Gi-Oh, but it was, like, really early, so it doesn't really count. Oof. Owie, my bones. Still win. Okay. Oh, great. Actually, nope, it has a sacrifice. Never mind, it's not good. I lost. Duel. So you're a duelist too. Duel. I accept your duel, but on one condition. Bring me useful information, then we'll duel. Remember a duelist named Yugi. Do you know where he is? Yes. What? No one shows up at the toy shop. That's a good lead. Fine, we duel. What do I care? You're not gonna beat Yugi. You sure as shit aren't gonna beat Yugi. Okay. Here. I saw the symbols for a second, and I got really upset, because I was like, I can't believe I fucking lost. Because I wasn't paying attention. And then I didn't lose, so it worked out. Yeah, so I don't think this game is terribly long. I'm going to try and finish it up. I hope it satiates my need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In that time. That would be really... if it doesn't, I don't know what to play instead. Like... I could keep trying the GBA games, and I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, I fucking hate it. It's such an annoying mechanic. It's made extra annoying by the fact that, like, none of these goddamn monsters... Oh, they all are forest types. Sick. How did this happen? I hate this so much. Ugh. It's made more annoying by the fact that none of them, like, and I don't either, so, like, it's not me, like, taking the high horse. None of these fucking duelists have, like, themed decks. They all just have, like, a mixture from every single goddamn, like, typing. So, of course, they're eventually gonna get lucky and get the right typing to just auto-kill my monster. It's so frustrating. Because you can't form, like, a strategy around that. It's just like, no, that's just the way it is. I hate it so much. Such a stupid mechanic. I was thinking about it during Forbidden Memories. And I was like, oh, maybe it made more sense back then. And I'm like, no, it didn't. Like, it didn't make more sense with Forbidden Memories either, because it still just meant that, like, randomly, your opponent would just occasionally take out one of your monsters without any fucking issues. And, like, sure, it made it so that you could sometimes swing higher than you were supposed to. So you could, like, you could beat a high-level monster, even though that you didn't have the attack points to beat it. But it still sucks. Like, it's still not a good mechanic. I'm so glad they dropped it. Because it is frustrating. Not a fan. 0 stars. Unsubscribe. Ooh, let me do it this way. Or, hold on. How did I... Discard. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. You can do it this way, too. It is weird you can only use it on the first turn. I don't really know how to feel about that. I do appreciate that you can just discard whenever you feel like it, though. That's nice. I also like that they only let you fight duelists once. Defeated that match is a good way to loosen up. I'm gonna go beat you and establish my name here. Gotta hurry and find him. Share some of my own knowledge. My Valentine said to be the best female duelist. Well, I saw her by the building. Hurry, you may be able to challenge her. Anyway, I'm off to the toy shop. Okay, bye. What are you, like, his #1 fan? Okay. Where is this mysterious building you speak of? I guess I'll stay in the park for now. Ooh, Regeki. Is it pronounced Regeki or Raigeki? I would just say Regeki. Oh, I see now. Okay. It wasn't clear because of the graphics, but if you place a monster in face-up attack position, then when you end your turn, it just stays face up. But if you put it in defense mode, it stays face down. That wasn't clear. Now it is. I'm tired already. I played the One Piece Odyssey demo today. I wasn't that excited about that game, but 2 things changed that game for me. And also, this is gonna sound so old by the time you watch this, and that is not lost on me. But yeah, One Piece Odyssey comes out this Friday from when I'm recording, and I wasn't initially excited about it because I was like, I mean, World Seeker was fine, but you know, could have been better. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, World Seeker was fine. I don't think it was like the best One Piece game I've ever played, but I also have only played, I don't know, like 7 One Piece games. So it's pretty good. Action adventure type of One Piece game. It's you know, it's fine. I'm fine with that. What was I gonna say? The other part of the but like when so when Odyssey was announced, I was like, oh, you know, just based on the like timing of where it takes place in the plot and the timing on when the game was released, meaning when was it developed, It seems like it was a game that was supposed to be like released a lot sooner, but they just never announced it. And then COVID happened and pushed it way the fuck back. And instead of like constantly like pushing it back in the public eye, they just waited to announce it until it was ready, which is fine. But so like, well, like I wasn't like, super excited. I was like, you know, World Seeker was good. Like I liked it enough, but I'm also not like day one, like, oh, I need to buy this new one. Ah! Like it was fine. But I watched a new trailer because I wasn't really sure what the plot was, and I guess it's like revisionist history almost, kind of, not really, but so the plot is that Luffy goes back in time to 4 different arcs. But not really. He doesn't go back in time in like the traditional sense. He goes back in that he's like reliving his memories, but somehow he's able to bring. Cause I've only played the demo, so I don't know the full breadth of it. But I'm going to summarize the best I can. Him and his crew in the current time period are somehow going back to these 4 arcs, and they're reliving his memories, but they can like change things, and things are different. That's why I said it's like revisionist history. And it looks pretty cool. And the 4 arcs they chose were Alabasta, Enies Lobby, Marineford, and Dressrosa. Which I'm like, I've played, you know, I've seen those arcs. I've played different games that take place in those arcs. They're fine. I understand why they're like all like super popular and big and stuff like that too. I would say that Dressrosa and Alabasta are basically the same arc, so it's almost like it's like plot point wise, but you know, I'm still excited. But then when they showed a couple things in the trailer that like I'm not going to spoil anything, but they revealed some of the changes that are going to be enacted because of Luffy's like prior knowledge and stuff, or like for whatever reason. It's got me hyped. I like alternate scenario type stuff like this. To even use One Piece as an example, One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 takes place immediately after the time skip, and they basically have like a what if scenario. If like what if something happened that caused all these like pirates to like get like confused or kidnapped or go work for the enemy and stuff like that, and it produced a lot of really fun matchups of like, what about this person versus this person, and so on and so forth. And I really enjoyed the story of that. Gameplay wise, I think it's still good. It's still a Pirate Warriors game, so it's still pretty good. But I think what was holding it back is that some of the metrics for how they would judge you would be like amount of damage taken during the fight, and it had to be like you'd like get hit like maybe once to get an S rank, and you had to get all S's on time, enemies defeated, and amount of damage sustained to get an S rank for the whole mission. That annoyed me. I'm fine with like Warriors. I like Warriors type games when I like the IP. Like I like One Piece, so it's fine. But I'm like, don't make me, please don't make me like not take damage during them. You have like hundreds of enemies on screen at once. I'm gonna take damage, like, because it's more fun to play that way. I don't want to like have to dodge anything like that. I think it also had like a Devil May Cry-esque, like you had to keep dealing damage, or your combo would go down, which I hate that shit. Because if you just throw enemies at me nonstop, then sure I can keep the combo up. What annoys me is that now I have to keep a combo up when there's no enemies on screen because you didn't spawn them. That sounds like bad game design. Anyway, I digress. Let me talk to Weevil. All these duelists here are my disciples. If you're hoping to face me in a duel, make it after you've beaten them all. I don't have time to waste on weakling. Okay. I think you're going down that easily. Why does Weevil have disciples? What was I gonna say though? My brain is making me forget. But yeah, so anyway, I'm excited for the new game. That was like, I was already like, the plot had already kind of convinced me. And I was like, okay, we're doing some interesting stuff here. And then I tried the demo, and I was like, yeah, because I don't really play demos unless I'm like genuinely not sure about a game. Like I'm like, am I gonna buy this or am I not gonna buy it? But the demo is like, hey, and your progress carries over to the main game. Then I'm like, all right, well then, yeah, I'll try the demo. Like, Because I don't like, that's my biggest issue, is like, I don't like wasting time. Like, I don't want to play a demo if once I play it, then it's just like the beginning, like, mission of a game or something like that, and then the game comes out and I have to do it on my own. I'm like, that's not fun. So, I don't like repeating content like that. He says, attacking the same monster that he duplicated. No, but I don't like repeating content like that. But when they're like, oh, you carry your progress over, I'm like, oh, then yeah, fuck it, sign me up. I don't care. And they did that. Ooh, I can summon Blackluster Soldier, I think. Doth I dare? I don't think I want to do it this turn. Specifically because I don't think I can win this turn if I do it that way. I can do more damage separated. But yeah, I think I can. 2 tributes are required. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Whoop. Sacrifice. It's crazy that it just works. I'm here for it, but it's weird. Okay. Maybe I should defend with Blackluster Soldier and let them try and, like... Okay, well, he used Widespread Ruin. And then took all that damage from Hain. That's awesome. Fuck you, Hain. Kurama. Oh, man. Naruto has really changed the last time I watched it. But yeah, so... Oh, sorry. So I started the demo. And because I heard you could progress, or you could move progress over. And once I got to the combat, I found out that it was a turn-based RPG, similar to like Persona. I know there are other RPGs, but I would say the style reminded me the most of Persona. For like the combat menu and UI and stuff. And there's like different groups and stuff, so you can fight multiple enemies at the same time. But I was like, oh, this is fucking cool. I wasn't expecting an RPG. I've never played a one-piece RPG. It feels like it would lend itself fairly well to it. And I was right, it did. And they have a bunch of skills and stuff that you have to relearn because video games. But there's an auto mode where you can just auto through the battles and stuff like that. It's got all the fixins. So I was like, this is pretty good. I'm definitely going to look forward to playing it. I don't know how much I'm going to play it at launch because I have basically like a book club-esque game I have to beat. Two of my coworkers in a meeting over the winter break played through Disco Elysium, and another one of my coworkers is already obsessed with the game. Two of my other coworkers are obsessed with the game. So that's 4 people who now want to talk about this game when we all meet together in a meeting. And I don't want to miss the meeting, but I also I want to play Disco Elysium. I just haven't really had the motivation to do it. But basically with a firm deadline, I'm kind of inclined to give it another shot. So that's what I'm going to do. I played like an hour the other night, but I'm excited to jump right into it. Ooh, Pinch Hopper. That's actually not a bad one. Sacrifice itself for its own demise. You can summon an insect from its own hand. Is that how Pinch Hopper works? I think it's close enough to its effect. Oh, excuse me. Try to burp away from the microphone. Did I mention the 3 sandwiches? Did I was that clear? Just make sure you guys understood. What a trick. What a trickster I am. Okay. Infinite dismissal, but that just end my attack? It didn't actually do anything? It was weird. But yeah, I'm gonna try and play through that. If I don't finish it by Friday when One Piece comes out, then I'll stay focused on it. But I think I'll finish before then. I don't think it's supposed to be a terribly long game, but I can check it out. I actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how long it's supposed to be. I don't think I've ever investigated whether it's supposed to be a long or short game. So, I shouldn't speak before I actually know. My monkey brain almost went, oh, just use Dark Hole. Get rid of the enemies on the other side of the on their field. Without really putting any more thought into it, I was like, oh yeah, Dark Hole, obviously. I was like, no. That's not how you use Dark Hole. It's in case of emergencies. It's in case shit goes sideways. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, I swear. Eradicating Aerosol. It's funny that this drops before we fight Weevil. I am tempted to put that in my deck. Just for this match. Ba-dum-bam, 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 ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have a Robbie? Oh yeah, there he is. How much does your deck cost? 80? No, way too much. That's so annoying. Why your deck the deck costs in this game are out of control. Oh, can I control both from here? I just realized. Oh, you can, yeah, okay. I'll just use this menu from now on then. And I'm missing one slot, so I can fit this in fairly easily, I think. Let's see if it pays off. I don't think it will, but let's see if it pays off. Alright, Weevil. I fought your cronies. I'm not even gonna save. Well, fine. She'll duel over our locator cards. Fall prey to my super insect deck. Someone else laughed like that in a game that I had to voice act recently. Forget where it was. I think it might have been Digimon. At least I got chicken. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what else to do for game-wise. I mean, a lot of games are coming out this month. And December also had a lot of releases. I just don't know which one I want to pick. What I should do is sample all of them. I think realistically, I'm in the mood for a really long RPG. So I think when Persona comes out next week, I'll probably start with 3, and then just start chipping away at it. I don't think I'm going to record it. I've made a poll and it's been live for a while. I've made a video pointing people to the poll. And I don't think I've really gotten a lot of movement on it. So a lot of people, because I put an option on the poll that said not interested, and a lot of people picked that one. So I think I just won't. I think I'll focus on the current slate. Realistically, shouldn't be recording this right now. I'm good on Yu-Gi-Oh! I need more Digimon and Pokemon videos, especially Pokemon videos. So that's what I should be playing, but instead I'm like, but how does playing Pokemon satisfy my Yu-Gi-Oh! Urges? Some of you are going to be like, oh, that one Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack that changes them all to Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. I'm like, no. It can be powered up based on the number of insects in the own field. Interesting. Lost to a maggot like you? Whoa. Can't say that. Locator card was obtained. Later, loser. Okay. Okay. I did glance at a guide before this because I was like, I haven't played in 2 weeks. I should figure out how to play this game. Is it going? Okay, I think I already did the thing with you. I think I have to... Oh, I think I can go to the Yugi's grandpa's shop. Talk to this guy again. I dueled with Yugi, but I couldn't win. Irk. Man, Grandpa Moto, I don't know why I can't just save here. Kind of feels like you should allow that. That's just me. Alright. I need another locator card. I don't know where to get it from. At the card shop, we got the art museum, right? I don't think my deck is good enough for that yet. Have I fought you guys already? You know the card shop? I am too. Can't seem to put together a really good deck. How about now? Yeah, no. Welcome. We got a fine selection of cards. Do you know? Oh, we got Exodia pieces. I am intrigued. Oh, it's older. It's a Japanese Exodia as well. That's funny. I really just looked at them and I was like, what card has that low attack power? And then I looked at the picture and I was like, oh. Oh! It's like, I know what those are. I know him. Are these sorted in any sort of way? I don't think they are. I also have a ton of money. Name. Air Eater, what the fuck? So I should look at left and right leg would be what I would be looking for. I don't think there's any over here. Because they'd be around here. Alright, what do we got for right? Yeah, right arm forbidden at 1. We got that one already. Right? Bag 1, okay. What do we got for just under Exodia? Is his head here? I feel like I would have noticed his head. It's pretty noticeable. It's not here. Let's go by attack. Ooh, what is your effect in this? How do I... There we go. Mechanical Dragon, fitted with cannons, it can wipe out up to 3 monsters in the opponent's field with a 2-in-1 success rate. That's pretty cool. And its cost is pretty low. Yeah, we'll grab Barrel Dragon as a meme. Is this Mystical Beast Circuit? I don't think you can normally not summon it like this. Yeah, its cost is super high. I can't even read what it does. Who is this? Oh, Sword Hunter. I forget. Do you have an effect? I think, aren't you normally? No, I think you are normally 2 stars. It's funny how they made some of these cards. They made some of them like super high cost, potentially unwarrantedly high. The Fiend, Fiend Mega Cyber lost his stats. Oh, we got a Disvolstar Golf. I think he's just the Beast of Guilford, right? Or looks like it. Looks eerily similar. Soul Hunter. I mean, I know most of these cards. What I should do is start... Yeah. No, I think I have to summon them the normal way. Wait, why is my deck cost too low? Oh, because they count as divine. That's one of the things the game does in this. Okay. Some of these costs are still pretty high. I would love to add some better sacrifice monsters to my deck, but I should focus on no-cost monsters first. And unfortunately, their cost is insane. By no cost, I mean no tributes. Sorry. Oh, you have an ability. I can't even use it. What the fuck, dude? Can I get like 1,300 attack point monsters? Is that allowed yet? 161. Oh my god, it's so insane. The game, like, that's not Mystic Tomatoes. That's not its card art. That doesn't look right. God. I hate that they just, like, railroad you into doing this. It's not fun. Oh, Bayless. Yeah, I mean, even, like, the weakest cards still have, like, a crazy cost. I'm gonna be using these baby cards till the end of time. I have to look at a guide real quick. You know what it was? That's hurting my chest and stomach. The turkey I ate was peppered turkey. And the last couple of slices had a lot of pepper on them, and I feel like I just have like a mound of pepper sitting in my chest. Alright. What does the guide say? Once you defeat Weevil, you get your 5th locator card. Weevil refuses to believe you lost. Challenge him to duel 2 more times to convince him otherwise. Oh, I guess you have to do this for the story. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what I have to do now. Alright, well, we gotta fight Weevil a couple more times to progress the story. And then, I have to go back to the Clock Tower Plaza. Yeah, demands a rematch. Did he give me his locator card now that I think about it? I don't think he did. I like how he's just like, do over. Like, that's not how this works. It's not that kind of game. Wow, he happened to have a stronger monster. That's upsetting. So much for my fucking plan. Oh my god, dude. I can't stand up to him. What are you? Forest? I need a fire monster. You're supposed to be fire. I'm pretty sure your attribute is normally fire. Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna lose Skull Spectre. No. Damn it. I got a really bad draw. Oh, I hate this. I don't want to lose because of a brick. This is going to be the first time I lose. I don't wanna. God, draw a fire monster, please. I need it. Oh my god, dude. Death by 1,000 cuts. It's so humiliating. I will take that. Thank you. That's good enough for me. I'm still grasping on, but that's one of the things I needed. Yep, that's fine. I've slowed the bleed. There we go. Fuck your effect. While drawing more would be helpful. I want to destroy the monsters in the field. Okay. This should buy me some time. I have to send out twin-headed. I suspected as much. Ooh, it was his blade fly too. Good. Fuck him. Alright, let's actually get you out there. Whoo, lad, that was close. Closer than I would have liked. I don't think they have anything that can stop that, but I would still prefer it if they didn't attack it at all. Okay, that's upsetting. But he didn't get to use it for its normal effect, so I'll take it. Whee! Gonna be just short. Oh, Frogga Jam, don't let me down. Spear Cretin, huh? Maybe I should mix up my deck and replace all the 500 attack point cards with 700 attack point monsters and stuff, and 900 and stuff. Let's check my deck cost. Skullmark Ladybug. You're the one that lets me gain 1,000 life points, right? In return for its own demise, it can restore life points by 500. Interesting. I think in the actual game, it's if it's destroyed by battle, you gain 1,000 life points. Can't win, can't win. Insect is the strongest. I couldn't have lost to you. I'm in a rematch. Oh, I didn't even challenge him. Okay. Excuse me. That was a little close in the mic. That one I apologize for. Oh my god. It all tastes like pepper and peanut butter. Okay. I was trying to bait him. It didn't work that time. What a shit-eating grin. I love it. Idiot. Okay. I'm not confident in the win yet, although Abyss Flower is pretty good. We know he has Pinch Hopper. He might have Insect Queen. That's not normally a good card. but I'm not sure. Ah, there we go. This is some stuff I needed. Just looking for a 1 sacrifice monster. Okay. Let's see if it works. Huh. I wonder if they have to be face up. Let's find out. Okay, I think it just wasn't an insect. I'm still glad I tried. Double Century. I think that's for, getting 300 deck capacity? I'm not sure. Dark Zebra, huh? Oh yeah, I can't wait to never put that in my deck because the cost is insane. Just again, I understand real well that you're strong. You're strong. You are War. I accept defeat. For beating me, I'll let you in on a good thing. The word is that there are legendary cards here. Kaiba set up this tournament in hopes of grabbing them. That's why the ghouls are on their duelist hunt. Yo! Go look for those cards too. This isn't the end for me either. And assemble the ultimate deck one day. It'll knock you out. I mean, you're out of the tournament, so I don't have to talk to you anymore. 5 out of 6 locator cards. Duelist level 200. Okay. Alright, let's mess around with the deck. Sort by attack. Oh, I don't have those cards. Okay. We're gonna go to the very bottom. Bum 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 bum. I hope I get one of these cards one day. Before the playthrough is over, I should say. Alright, get rid of you. I don't need you anymore. And then we're gonna go... We're gonna get rid of... I've cleaned my deck up a good amount already. We're gonna get rid of Spear Cretin. Get rid of White Dolphin. Okay, so now every card in my deck is 550 or higher. I'm gonna get rid of... Well, this gives me 3 slots, which is... Okay. Let's start small, though. I'll add in Kurama. I'll add in the Time Lord. And I'll add in Acid Crawler. I think I can do one more. Reasonably. So let's get rid of... one of these. Oh, wait, okay. I was looking at them wrong. We'll get rid of, Koragashi. Okay. I have basically 100. What's your cost? 150. Okay. That defense is no joke. 72? Let me try and go a little higher. 121. I can almost fit that, but I also can't utilize its effects, so it's kind of worthless. 140. 103. 103 might be okay. Especially if it's like another dark hole. And it's all monsters in the field, yeah. Huh. Yeah, there was no way. Penguin Knight. Yeah, we'll just do Penguin Knight. Keep it simple. But we slightly improved the deck there. Ever so slightly. I wish they gave me multiple deck slots. I'd love to start over fresh. I feel like that would make things a little easier for me. I should also pop OBS and Audacity back up so I know how long this is. We can reasonably wrap up soon. I think this guy's supposed to tell me. Creepy rumor going around. It's about this card shop. It's usually okay, but if someone goes in alone with a rare card, say he never comes back out again. No one knows what's going on inside that card shop. That's what I've heard. Okay, and then the game, like, had a little ding to say, like, hey, you moved the plot along. Okay, so I already did the thing with Rex where I said I'm not here to laugh at him, so he lets me rematch him now. I think if I fight Rex, then my dual capacity goes up higher than normal. Let's try the card shop, though. Ah. Welcome. Oh, you must be Nick. You've been making a name for yourself lately. I have been getting more subscribers and more viewers than lately. I am pretty proud of it. I know it's going to stop eventually, but I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a good time for Wrath of Zalis. Word is that you're quite a strong duelist. I don't know about that. Okay. Actually, I was waiting for you to visit. You see, I wanted to invite you to a special show. After I'd heard how good you are, I wanted to see you. Yes, I can definitely wish for you to witness my show. It's too cramped here. Shall we go downstairs? Is he going to fuck me? What? Stupid joke, sorry, couldn't help. Whoa. You got an Iron Maiden back there. This is the basement duel chamber. Please sit. Now we shall enjoy our duel together, you and I. Oh, they're not, hold on, wait, they're not even like Shadow Realm blades. They're like actual saw blades. Ha ha ha, surprised? You can't move, can you? This duel's rule. The loser is chopped up. It's a lovely rule that makes this diabolical. I am a member of the ghouls. Let me test your power. Ha ha ha, here I come. Rad. It's my turn. It's your move. Okay. Not a great starting hand. I've definitely had better. Okay. Aha. It would not surprise me if he uses traps. That would fit his motif. Do I have a single sacrifice card? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Music is very strange here. It's a little slower. Bear trap. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. I do think that putting Blue Eyes out would be a risk because he has a lot of dark monsters, which I think some can beat light monsters. So I'm gonna do Twin Head instead. Because I think he won't have he'll be less likely to have earth monsters. I think. I really should just defend with that, just to make it last. Hope for the best. Didn't work out, but I can still do life point damage. Well, now I draw you, of course. That's not helpful. Alright. Are you enjoying my show? You are losing by a lot. I don't appreciate you still being cocky somehow. Opponents out of life points. Still victory. The capacity increased by 30. 10,000 domino. Dark Magician was obtained. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, dude. This game has alt art. Dude, that's awesome. I fucking love alternate art in these games. It's so cool. It's such a good mechanic. I realized that may have sounded sarcastic. It genuinely wasn't. I think alt art in these games is so fucking cool. I lost. Wow, the blade, it's coming closer. Help me, please, the lock. Oh, okay, I wasn't gonna do it, but I mean, I worked. God, Mary. Ah, so you appear to be strong somewhat, Nick. You've been an impediment to my plans. Don't think you'll get off freely. This used-up fool, I will dispose of him. No animation. Just goes from standing, falling down, and in the stupidest position. Looks like he's doing the Superman pose. Oh my god. Oh. Something about these chibi graphics and trying to pull off something like that, it doesn't work. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I can't even go over to be like, he's not responding. Okay, is the card shop owner gonna come back? Oh, okay, I can still buy cards, great. Yeah, let me get a number 4, So stupid. Oh, I can buy the actual Dark Magician. I will buy him. 80 domino? Yeah. Why not? I love the idea that Yugi's cards suck. They don't sell for much. Let's see if I can grab a couple, like 1,000-point monsters. What I should do is build a shadow deck, since I have the Witch's Apprentice, which increases the damage. How many of these do I own? Okay. More Doron would be good too. He's a really good card. Especially for summoning things. I don't think it's a real card. That looks like a Dragon Ball monster. Okay. I'm trying to look at the effect monsters. It doesn't seem to affect their cost. Fall asleep? What do you mean fall asleep? What? That's not a mechanic in Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you mean? Who told you could do that? It doesn't exist. Oh, what's your ability? Yeah, 50 life points. You can suck my balls for 50 life points. It's not worth my... I don't get out of bed for lower than 500. Here we go. Okay. Let's do it by stars. 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 Is it still sorting by attack too? I can't tell. These don't look like by stars. Yeah. What? That's weird. So number. Okay. Let's try by stars. It's not by stars. Is it type then? None of this makes sense. Weird. Anyway, I'm trying to find weaker shadow monsters. Let me do it with attack. At least that, I can make sense of that at least. Shadow. Yes, yes. Probably not that one, 'cause it's probably going to cost more. Again, your defense is too high, so you're going to cost more. You'll probably be fine. And another Cyber Jar. Shouldn't be Shadow, that doesn't make sense. And then... you're the one that can turn things to sleep, but you also probably don't cost very much. Wow, you immediately cost way more. I don't know how they calculate your cost. It's just on the field. Fall asleep. I don't know what that means, but I admit I am curious. That should be enough. Alright, we'll remake the deck one more time today. So let me... assuming we only do shadow monsters. Let's get rid of everything else. I should have bought some much weaker shadow monsters. I only realized that now. That should still be okay. We got 5 slots. Let's go by attack, so it'll be easier. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. 2 more Witch's Apprentice. And then we're gonna go up from here. So then I'll add in I guess more Cyber Jar? Because I like the cut of his jib. And move you as well. I should have enough room to move one more. I wanted to get a little more crazy. Let's remove you, because you probably are worth more. In the trunk. And another one. Yeah, I guess I can just keep doing this. Now, this unfortunately does mean that I have mostly shadow monsters. So if I come against the natural counter to shadow at any point, then I'm in trouble. Frog the Jam stays. Frog the Jam is a timeless classic. Okay, I already added you. Where's that other shadow card? There's this one. Okay. And then Muka Muka. Which sounds a lot like Umanaka. Okay, getting a little closer now. I think that's probably fine, but what I will do, I'm gonna get rid of Gale Dogra, whatever your name is. Just as picking a random card. And then we're gonna add in the Evil Dark Magician. And then I think I'm also... Oh, I wanted to add in Barrel Dragon as well. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to take out... I don't know what I want to take out yet. I don't know. Let's take out... I don't want to get rid of too many of my weaker monsters, because then I can't summon them. What do I got for sacrifices? Logic would dictate I should get rid of Gaia. Because he's weaker. But he also has Blackluster Formula, or Blackluster Soldier, which works. Let's keep it as is for now. I wanted to add in... I still want to add in Barrel Dragon, but I just don't know if we're at the right point yet. Oh, wait, let me add in more Doron, actually. Like, genuinely, that makes sacrificing more viable. Because his ability is pretty busted for trying to get sacrifice monsters. Should be able to fit one more. Sorry, Morphing Jar. Just know that you are one of my favorite cards in the actual game because your effect is bonkers. Alright, so with 3 Doron, I think we have a much better shot of drawing the right card to do a sacrifice. What are your... You are a Shadow type, so you would get powered up, but you're still a weak Shadow type, so I don't think it's worth it. We'll add in Barrel Dragon. I think I can also fit True Dark Magician as well, but... And he's a Shadow type, which fits with the deck. Let me get rid of one more. I'm hoping I didn't just fuck my deck. I'm hoping I didn't just fuck my deck. I think I'm okay. Let's count up the monsters here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sacrifice monsters. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 6, 21, 22, 23, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 9. Okay, yeah, I think that balance is fine. Plus I got a better deck in general. I'm excited to use that. It's, I put some actual thought into it and made like a strategy in this old ass game. Against all odds. I think Yugi should be back in his shop now. Okay, no. Merrick is in my shop. I don't like that. So we're gonna... we're gonna save and then see what that's all about in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. A pleasure as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.